Right. I believe we are live. I love when it works.
I know. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm still stuffed.
I know. I know. Was it so great though?
It was. Went home and hung out with my parents and my grandma, and I quarantined for a couple weeks before just to keep them safe and got a test and everything like that. So it was nice to see them. I hadn't seen my grandma since last Christmas because of all of this. So yeah, it was good to see her. It was her decision, and we're glad that she made it. It turned out to be really fun. What about
Good.
you? What about
I'm
you
so
guys?
glad. So I was supposed to be in Greensboro with my whole family, and then we made the decision a week ago, actually, that it just is too scary. My kids are in school.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just seemed like that we were just exposing my parents to a lot, and so we decided to stay here. And so we were right here in Moorhead. I've just snuck back into my office again, my little home office for our recording, and it was great. I mean, it's so different. I just miss my family terribly.
yeah,
And it was, it was great. It was
yeah,
great. Just different. I know this is hard for everybody for so many different reasons. So
yeah.
anyway.
I think the holidays in general are going to look a lot different this year, but maybe it'll be some of the best memories your family has, and
I
everybody
know. I
has.
think you're
So
exactly right. That's the silver lining. There's always a silver lining, right?
for
So
sure.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's it. And I think, look, speaking of the holidays being different, that launches us really right into kind
Yeah.
of the biggest thing that we wanted to talk about today, right? Which is our annual Toys for Tots event. So is this our fourth annual, Meg?
Hmm.
Okay, so this is our fourth annual Toys for Tots event with the Friendly Market at
Yeah.
the Friendly Market. Not to be possible without the Friendly Market.
Absolutely.
So I hesitate to say it's ours with them.
Yes.
Gosh, they are just such incredible partners in this event and so
Absolutely.
wonderful. And I know in the past, I mean, Meg, I always love it. In the past, we're on the porch and people come up and donate their toys. We've got the food and the wine and the tastings and all the great stuff that's
Yep.
sitting out there. And I feel like it's a good chance for people to really try some of the fun things that Friendly Market has to offer
Me
also.
too. Me too.
But unfortunately, a lot of those things aren't going to be possible this year. We almost scrapped it, which I'm so glad
Yeah.
that we didn't. So tell us what the event's going to be like this year.
Sure. So the event is on December 4th. So we actually got to keep the same date. We actually were texting with Mindy back in February, a while ago, and we went ahead and set the date because we love this is one of our favorite events of the year. So we actually got to keep our original date, and now instead of having an event with folks gathering on the porch with the wine tasting and the food, as you said, we've actually transformed it into a contactless drop-off event. So we will still be on the porch at the Friendly Market. We've added a couple hours, so it's going to be from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on that Friday, the 4th.
Which is
Um,
a week from today.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
It's so crazy to me. Somehow, like the Thanksgiving to Christmas transition, I'm always flummoxed.
yeah.
I'm always like,
Oh,
wait. I just need 1 minute. And
no.
especially it feels like Thanksgiving was late this year. But okay, so a week from today, from
Yep.
11 to 6.
Yep.
So what happens like if I have a toy, you come into the Friendly Market and then what?
Yep. So we'll actually be right on the front porch. People don't even have to come inside. We'll have a little table set up. It'll be very obvious where your toy's supposed to go. If you want to bring a new unwrapped toy or toys, you can stick it right into the Toys for Tots box, and then that automatically would enter you, Mary Cheatham, into some awesome giveaways. So the Friendly Market is providing a bomb basket that I want to win really bad, but I can't.
Yep.
And then we're actually partnering with a lot of local small businesses here who are awesome, and they are actually helping us compile some more giveaways. So there's a bunch of chances to win if you donate a toy. You're not just going to have two prizes that you could potentially win. There's going to be a handful, quite a few. So we're excited about that.
I love that. And I think, Meg, I think, guys, one of the things that we really wanted to make sure we were doing this year was number one, make sure that families who are in need now more than ever get the toys that they need. We didn't want to miss the chance. And it makes me feel so good when I do something for somebody else. So we wanted to make it really easy for people to be able to donate their toys. If you don't want to go out to a store and do your shopping, if you run out of time to order online or anything like that, what you can do is donate money and we'll actually do the shopping for you. And we do that locally here in town because, again, what we want to do is make sure that we're giving back to our own community and that we're shopping local this year. So that's one of the things I think is so cool. Although we're not going to have the camaraderie of all being together and having the food and wine and all that, what we decided to do to make it special was to add these giveaways, which we hope will really shine a light on these local small businesses who are partnering with us and doing these really cool giveaways, which we'll post about this coming week. And then maybe drive some business to them, which also I think dovetails so nicely into the other thing that I want to make sure we don't forget, which is our Small Business Saturday gift guide.
You are full of transitions today.
God bless. I know. I'm like weaving in and out of the, this is Christmas me. Transition. That's right. I'm getting ready for it. I've got to be very nimble, Meg, nimble. So I think the biggest thing about that is that we have put together a gift guide, and y'all, I'm sure we haven't covered every local small business. We try to do a lot of research to put this together. But again, we want to encourage people as much as anyone possibly can to spend your money locally this year. So we've reached out to different small businesses to find out what sort of specials or events they're having tomorrow, which is Small Business Saturday. Right. I know. And I bet like people will have specials that extend into next week in some cases or different opportunities. But, you know, we have kind of compiled some of that information, and we'd love if you have other information, please add to it, because we want to support as many people as we can and provide as many cool gift options as we can.
Yeah.
So Meg, will you stick that underneath in the comment section, a link to the
Absolutely.
Small Business Saturday opportunities that are out there.
Absolutely. And shout out to Andy, who has been calling around and getting all of these specials and events and everything like that and compiling this little cute guide. She does a great job on these guides. And
she does.
Shout out to Andy.
That's so awesome. Good. Okay. And so our Small Business Saturday gift guide is not to be confused with our magazine gift guide.
I am just so impressed right now.
Thank you. I'm just, thank you. Just stay with me here, people. So our magazine gift guide is something that we do every year as part of our MCKRE magazine, which is out in small businesses now. If you did not get a copy in your mailbox, please send us a direct message or comment below, and we'll reach out to you and get your address so we can get you on our mailing list. We do it 4 times a year. And by we, I mean Meg and the rest of the super talented team that puts that together. But the gift guide is so much fun. And I love the way we divided it up this year.
Me too.
So what is the segment of our gift guide that we're going to talk about today, Meg?
So this section of the gift guide, folks should, if you have this already, you can whip it out and read it along with us. But the category for today is gifts that make a house a home. And again, all of these are local items that you can find at local shops to support small businesses. And there are 5 items, and I'm very excited to kind of chat about the people behind these items.
Great.
So the first one comes from DG's Gifts and Books. We love DG's. You can always find a gift in there. And it's actually Vivian Howard's newest cookbook. It is called, I want to make sure I get the name wrong, This Will Make It Taste Good.
I have heard great things about this cookbook.
I have too. I heard it's kind of hacks about meal prep and different things that you might not have known, simple little tricks in the kitchen and stuff like that, which I think is
sauces. Neat. I've heard there are some sauces in there, which I am a sucker for, like any sort of an add-on or something that you can do. Especially something that's versatile that you can use in several places, several different ways.
Oh yeah. So we're really excited about that. You can find that at DG's. You can also shop online at dgs.com.
Okay.
Which is exciting.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, it is. Number 2 comes from our friend Caroline Roberts. Now, we talked about her a couple weeks ago on Coffee with MC when we were talking about Coastal Connections Marketing. And she also owns a complete separate business. Yes, she's that talented, called the Simplified Island. So she's a home organizer, and she would probably explain it way more eloquently than I can, but she just works wonders in creating systems for your house and clarity around functionality and making everything look beautiful. So something really cool to be able to gift would be a package from Caroline.
Right.
And you can see all of those on her website. So she makes it really clear about what she offers. There's different levels, different package sizes. So I think that'd be an awesome gift.
I think it'd be such a great gift. I would love that. That would be such a great, I mean, just, man, that's a gift that keeps on giving. That's really good.
Oh yeah. And she's such a fun person to hang out with anyways. So yes, that would be a wonderful gift. So that was number 2. Okay. Number 3 on our gifts that make a house a home is comes from Z&Z Designs. also a place you can go in every time and find something for a
No
friend
kidding.
and for yourself.
Yes.
But these actually, they're in Andy's house right now, and they're the cutest little beeswax candlesticks. I wish I could show you guys the picture that she took on her own mantle. You'll see it in the magazine. But these have a really pretty texture. It kind of looks like a honeycomb a little bit. And I just think it could add something really cute to your Christmas table. They look super natural. It's a little bit of a spin-off from a regular white candlestick that you see a lot of times. So I think that's a really cute gift.
Okay, and these are like tall tapered candles that you put in candlestick holders. Like,
Sure.
okay.
Yep.
Love that. Candles are something that I always forget about getting out, candlesticks and tall candles, and it just elevates, a regular table and turns it into something really special.
Agree. Really cute.
Yeah.
And then number 4, Mary Cheatham. I think that Sally has something from her, but Grace Bell is a local artist. She's also a photographer, but she creates these gorgeous, they almost look like an aerial of the ocean, and she creates different art pieces with it. So we included a wooden tray that she creates. I have no idea how she makes them, but they are stunning.
I don't know how she does it either. And let me tell you something. She is a spring chicken. I mean, she is so young. It just blows me away how talented she is, and just so young. And the fact that she's been able to not just have the talent, but figure out how to harness it and turn it into something tangible and really beautiful. It's really impressive. So I love that one. That's a great one.
Me too. And she has items ranging from Christmas ornaments. I have one on my tree, to trays. She has nightstands. She has surfboards. She has the coolest array of things, and you can see them all on her website at gracebellart.com.
Well, that Sally has a phone case. That would be such a good like stocking item. And Sally also has a hairbrush, like a paddle brush that has the design on the back of it.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I mean, two really cute, like great teen girl gifts. They are not the easiest.
And then our final gift that we included in Gifts That Make a House a Home, it's actually a really pretty front porch bench from excuse me, let me make sure I get this right. Sea Classics Interiors. I always say Sea Island Classics, but Sea Classics, oh my gosh.
Sea Classics Interiors. We got this. We totally got this. From Sea Classics Interiors. On a Rendell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So this also is actually on Andy's front porch, and it is a really pretty classic white bench that I think, what a cute gift for someone who just bought a house, or it can just be out there year round. I think it's a really, really cute idea, and it's very reasonably priced.
That's what I was going to say. I'm not being reasonably priced, and it's not wood, right? It's something that it's
Hollywood.
Okay. So it's something that I think will have a lot of longevity, will be low maintenance, and something that I know Andy's done the coolest things out there, kind of styling that with different pillows and throws and different things depending on the season and kind of what's going on. Yeah, so I love that. It's a great base piece that you can use a million different ways.
Yes, and at Sea Classics Interiors.
Sea Classics Interiors on a Rendell. I love that.
Yeah, so those are the 5 items on the Gifts That Make a House a Home. We have a couple more categories left, but by now I'm sure a lot of folks watching this have seen the magazine. So we'll be continuing to recap some gift ideas to shine a light on these awesome small businesses.
That's great. Okay, and to bring it back home, I'm circling it up, Meg.
You go, girl.
I know. I think the biggest takeaways here are, number one, just that we so encourage folks to shop local any way you can, any opportunity that you have, and that the Toys for Tots event is a week from today, next Friday, 11 to 6 at Friendly Market. And I think what we'll do, Meg, let's just do the drawings right after. Let's hop right back on here on Facebook Live at 6 o'clock. Okay, next Friday, and we'll do the drawings for all the cool little things that the local small businesses are getting involved with. So I love this. Okay, it's going to be so good. Great. Okay, well, Meg, what's saving your life?
Well, Mary Cheatham. Well, let's see. I know what's saving my life. So something that, and I know you already know about this, but something that my boyfriend and I have started to do in lieu of watching Netflix every night is he has been in the garage crafting these really cool little wooden Christmas trees made out of barn wood and pallet wood and stuff like that. He's crafty like that. I don't know.
They're so cute.
So
God.
we actually, a couple weeks ago had the idea to sell them to people who are interested. So we've been putting those up on Facebook and people have been buying them left and right. And it's just been fun to leave them on people's front porches and bring a little Christmas spirit to folks who wanted them. So that's been saving my life. That was really fun to do.
I love that. That's so great. I'm very excited about mine.
Yes. We'll be dropping yours off later this week or later this weekend. Yes.
Yes. Well, there's certainly no rush. We have a long, I'm gonna try and stretch this Christmas season out as much as I can.
Perfect. What about you, MC? What's saving your life?
You know, I think on that note about Christmas, I think what's saving my life is family traditions. You know, I mean, I think it's so funny. This year I said to my family, I said, y'all have the best idea. Let's get a fake Christmas tree. I said faux. I was like, it's faux. It's not fake. It's just that it won't have the needles everywhere and your dad doesn't have to cuss while he's putting the lights on. And then we don't have to clean it up and we don't have to water it, you know, and bugs. And I mean, I just said, you know, they make such great looking ones now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you would have thought that I had suggested that we, you know, take the dogs out back. So anyway, we are not doing that. We are not doing that, buddy. We're going to be getting a real Christmas tree. And I don't know, there was something about it, even though I did not get my way, shocker. Yeah. There was something that was really dear about just how immediate and strong the reaction was. They said, absolutely not. You know, we pick out our tree every year as a family. It's a tradition. This is what we do. Daddy Cousin putting the lights on as part of it. You know, I mean, these are our memories. So I don't know. I love that. And I think that Christmas is such a time of tradition. And I think what is saving my life is the knowledge that I'm building those traditions, even when I don't know I'm doing it. Right.
Yeah. Something as simple as a Christmas tree.
Right.
That's really sweet.
Right. And the pain that is the process of picking it out and getting it set up is apparently a tradition.
I also love that you were outvoted 3-1. I guess that's
I mean, I didn't even finish my sentence. Well, let me show you the ones that I have picked out. And I got no one even looked at what I had put together.
Well, that's funny. Well, we have a faux Christmas tree and love it. Although I think a real one might be in our future.
Well, I say don't, if you can get away with it, you keep right on. You do you keep right on doing that.
Perfect. Will do. Well, Mary Cheatham, thank you for your awesome transitions today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
I'm very excited for next Friday for our event, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks so much. You too. Talk to you soon.